forgive them. Whatever hate, resentment that you have towards a person, you don't have to push it away. You don't have to throw it away, but just release it. Don't hate the person despite of whatever they have done. If anything, just pity them, even if it seems like they don't deserve it. You must think to yourself, what could have happened to them that made them fall into such a state that they would commit such a thing. Now, I know when people think of not being able to forgive, they think about people who have done probably the most heinous crimes. But I feel like a lot of people misunderstand what it actually means to forgive someone. Like, I'm just going to read a Google definition. The action of letting go of resentment or anger towards something. So, it doesn't mean that you have to condone what they did. It doesn't mean you have to okay it. Simply just let go of whatever fury and rage you have towards that person, and it doesn't have to be for their sake. You can simply do it for your own. You don't have to say, oh, okay, it's okay, I understand. Or you don't have to act like everything's sunshine and rainbows. You don't even have to ever talk to the person again or like the person. As long as you just let go of whatever rage, whatever hatred, whatever resentment you have towards that person, because that resentment, that rage is just going to chain you down. It's probably going to do more damage to yourself than it will the actual person you hate anyway. So why is it even worth it? Of course, it is a hard thing to do, and it is easier said than done, but it can be done. It's like they say, hate the sin, but don't hate the sinner. Now, understand that we all live different lives. And we've all seen different things. Now, this doesn't excuse any disgusting, vile acts that people commit. But because people commit those vile acts, you should aim to feel sorry for those people. Not because you think they deserve it, but because they have somehow become that person. Like, what honestly could have happened to that person that could have led them on such a destructive path? Because as human beings, we are put on this planet to love each other. But I mean, it's clear that some people, they just have other ideas, or they're just incapable of that. So they commit atrocities towards one another. And those people, I generally feel sorry for them. Of course, I feel worse for the people who are actually the victims of it. But I also feel sorry for the people who have committed it also. Because you have now potentially ruined a portion of this person's life. And for what? For your own dumb satisfaction. Now, how twisted can you be to be satisfied by somebody else's downfall? That is why I pity you. Forgiveness is a conscious decision. You have to choose it. You have to choose to once let go of that fury and resentment that you have for them. If you choose not to let go of it, you won't be able to release it. Simple as. And remember, you are doing this for yourself. You're not doing it for them. They don't deserve your forgiveness, but you're doing it to help yourself. To help yourself move on from whatever that person has done to you. So you no longer hold on to it, or you can think back upon it, and it can no longer hurt you anymore. At least at this point, you can say that that person no longer holds a chapter of your life by a chain. Because if you don't let go of that pain, and if you don't let go of that resentment, you'll hold that hurt, that pain in your heart forever, and you'll never fully be able to heal. When you let go of that fury, resentment, it will no longer have a hold on you, and then you can finally say that you didn't let it beat you.